Hello my lovely Geometry Dash fans. Today we will be looking again at Magmatic Sanctuary. You know, in my first video I said a lot of bad things about this level, but today I came up with an idea. I am going to clone this level and make the better version of it. So let's just go load into Geometry Dash. So here it is, but yeah, it's clonable. So yes, good. So let's talk about this level again. So I said about this level a lot of bad things, but yeah, I'm going to make the level better. So firstly, what I'm going to actually nerf is not in the ship part. There's actually nothing to nerf, but in this wave part, I would actually nerf something. So if we're in this wave part right now, so yeah, if you know this level, or even my YouTube channel, I've had a lot of beef with this level. Yeah. And the Q part is totally okay, but this wave part is not okay for me. Because over here, when you get thrown into the wave, the mini wave is just a little bit too hard for me. So let's just delete those two. And if we go over here at this part of mini wave, there's nothing actually annoying about this part. And in this UFO part, this is just way too annoying. Okay, that was just, I don't know what that was. Good. And over here, this ship part has no difference. It's very easy. Yeah, and this Q part doesn't have any problems. Ball part also not. But this wave part is where the video actually starts. So yeah, this part is really annoying for some people. If you're a starter and trying to beat the Fire Gauntlet, and if you're not really that good in Geometry Dash, this part is hell for you. Let me just tell you. Because what I talked about in my first video is when you go up here, it's very easy from here. And also over here, there's like a cube portal, I think. And yeah, you need to just click 2 pink orbs. And over here, but over here starts the problem, I think. Let's say. Because over here is like some type of part. Somewhere over here, yeah, over here is like a part where you like go in the wave, but then you like cannot see anything over here. Because it like toggles the things on over here, and you cannot see anything. And then when you get up here, you just don't know what's happening, and then you die. But I'm going to just make it better for now. And how to make it better? Let me just edit up the toggle trigger. And trash can. Oh wait, there's another toggle trigger. Wait a second. Good. Yeah, there's a bunch of toggle triggers, but that toggle trigger was the important part. And the move triggers, and over here is a little bit of a problem. Because over here you like, wait a second. Over here comes some type of annoying part. This boss fight is not that annoying for me, but yeah. And over here is this Q part, but then comes a UFO part soon, where there's something very annoying. There comes a UFO part that has something very annoying to me, in my opinion. So if we go somewhere, I think, back here, there's like a part with the UFO that you need to do this annoying jump with. you jump on the jump pad and need to do this annoying jump over here. And that messed me up a lot of times. So, what I would actually do for this part is I would actually delete all of these spikes. I would actually delete all of these spikes over here and just leave this one. This one can be left because, yeah, I don't want to make this too easy, but I'm just saying what I would actually change. And over here, this boss fight is not really that big of a problem. So, yeah, if we scroll a little bit back, this part doesn't actually need to be nerfed. And this part here, this messed me up more like than 1,000 times. I have more than 2,000 attempts on this level. Yeah, so if you see here, you go into the wave, but then go up here into a mini wave portal. But this is absurd for me because you cannot even see. Because why is the mini portal invisible? Why did there need to be some blocks? It wouldn't make a difference if the 3 times speed was totally visible and the mini portal would be totally visible. Because they had to make the mini portal invisible. And why couldn't they remove the blocks? Because why are these even here? They are just useless and just ruin the level. And that's what ruins it for me. And why are there 1,000 move triggers? Why are there 1,000 move triggers here? That's my question. There are 1,000 move triggers for some reason that all have group 51, but that's not important. And yeah, if we see here right now, there's also some annoying parts. Like, over here somewhere, there's also a type of timing, because some people in the comments of Magmatic Sanctuary say that a part of the level is bugged. And yeah, that happened to me too. Somewhere over here, there's a bugged part that doesn't work very well. Because you need to time it. You need to time it in the correct way. You need to time it. You need to do a perfect timing, let's say. And why are there 1,000 portal changes? It doesn't even make sense. Because firstly, why is somewhere here a ball portal? Wait a second. Because why is here a ball portal? Why? Why is here a ball portal? This is useless. This is one of the most useless things I've ever seen. Because why did the creator put a ball portal here? Because firstly, it's absolutely useless. And secondly, why? Because the creator did not have to put a ball portal in this very specific spot. And what I would do is just delete it. That's the only correct answer. The correct answer and the only correct answer is deleting this. Because why is it even here? It's here for no reason. And also over here, I forgot to remove all the blocks. I forgot to remove all these blocks here. I forgot to remove all these. And now, I accidentally deleted the 3 times speed portal and the mini portal, but let me tell you why. Because firstly, I'm going to build a mini portal over here. I know there are a bunch of blocks missing. I'm not really good at deleting. Good, and I'm just going to rotate it. And perfect. Problem solved. And now it's time to make the 3 times speed, because then the level would just be bugged and the music won't work. Let's rotate this too. Perfect. And if we zoom all the way out, there's also a lot of other things I need to nerf. Like, in this ship part, for me, it's kind of annoying for me. Because these moving objects are just so annoying. Because for new players, the moving objects just confuse them. For new players, because for me, moving objects do not confuse me. But this should be new player friendly to me. So yeah. So what I would do is just get all of these golden blocks out of here. I would get all the golden blocks out of here. Because firstly, they're totally useless. And annoying for new players, obviously. And there's also a bunch of glow objects. So yeah, good. And now, the last part of this video is nerfing some other things. I'm gonna nerf one last part. One last part is gonna be nerfed. So you may see here this build up to the wave part. But for me, why is there a blue orb here? Because if you just try and play the level normally, like new players or something, you won't, because some people don't even realize there's a blue orb. And when I played Magmatic Sanctuary for the first time, I never realized there's a blue orb because the only build-ups I know is just blue pads. But there's also another thing I'm going to also need to nerf. So, yeah, let's just put, I don't know, a classic block, I guess. Let's just put a block here and a blue portal. What blue portal? Good. We are just going to be putting all of the blue pads. And I'm also going to be nerfing one last thing. If we go over here a little bit later, this coin is just hell. I always try to get this coin, but it always ruined my run. So what I would do is just take this whole structure over here. Move it a little down. And yes, that is everything I would do to make Magmatic Sanctuary better. So let me just playtest this level. Yeah, I just messed up so bad. But yeah, that's everything I would do to nerf Magmatic Sanctuary and also make it better. So yeah, that was the whole video, and I will see you in the next video.